Okay, still on the service tab. The next thing I have is the care and maintenance guide. So this is a large document. It is submitted and provided by Saskatchewan New Home Warranty. So it's really great because it's familiar to our area, right? It's possible problems, solutions that could happen in new houses built in our climate. So when you have issues, this is a good place to reference. And again, if you are a new homeowner, you might want to give that a read. And last but not least in this tab, I have one that says understanding and maintaining appropriate lot drainage. So you're going to want to give that a read before you go to landscape your yard, making sure that you're maintaining the proper grade levels and the slopes away, keeping everything positive away from the house. Talks a little bit about downspouts and sump pumps as well. All right, rolling on to the next tab is product warranty. So in the last tab, we talked about what new home warranty covers, but every product that we use in the house also carries its own individual warranty. So that's what this tab is about. It's telling you what products, where they came from, and what the warranty is. Some of them even have maintenance guides on them. So this is definitely something you want to look at before you give your house that first clean. So first one is Warman cabinets. So all the cabinets in the house are actually made at our in-house cabinet shop. And these ones are an MDF painted cabinet. So on the sheet here, there's actually a specification on how to clean them. It says, can be cleaned with a solution of warm water, small amount of mild dish detergent. Simply wipe clean with a cloth dampened and dry immediately to avoid streaking. So you don't want to use any products that contain bleach, ammonia, or silicone, and you don't want to use anything that's going to scrub too hard, because you will actually scrub the finish right off the cabinet and prevent your cabinets from lasting a long time. So that's cabinet care. My next paper is the hardware for the cabinet. So you'll notice all the cabinets are fixed with a soft close hardware, so nothing's gonna slam. That hardware has a lifetime warranty. Okay, so if you have any issues with that, you can let us know. Then I have a few documents about concrete. So this would tie into your garage floor, your driveway, all those kinds of things, how to protect it, how to ensure that it's, again, gonna last you a long time, because concrete is one of the most expensive things that we put on your house, but it's also the most vulnerable because it's outside, it's in the elements, we're driving on it in the winter, it's baking in the sun in the summer. So we really need to do our part and do all the things to keep it nice. So one of the things is, do not use salt on it in the winter. You don't want to use salt because it's corrosive. You want to use kitty litter or sand for traction if you need to. And you want to keep the snow and ice clean, so shoveling your driveway on a regular basis is a really good idea. And then on slushy days, you actually don't want to park on that driveway. You want to park on the street, giving that driveway a chance to dry off. And then making sure that your downspouts are let away is also very important. I'm running over time again, so I'm just going to start and stop again.